have interest in something. And then I couldn't quite hear what you said when you were talking about the Coca-Cola room. It sounded like you said just equipped by Coca-Cola stuff. Equipped with. Yeah, not equipped by, equipped with. And then you said lots of things to play. Just add the word with, to play with. And you said in that kind of centers, just those kind of centers. Hye-hyun, you said as you see the above chart, you could just add the word in and say as you see in the above chart. I would switch the words as well. As you see in the chart above. Sounds better to me personally. Cannot access to clean water. Cannot access clean water or don't have access to. You don't have access to something, you cannot access something. So one of them uses the word to, one of them doesn't. And you said we had surfing. You would say we went surfing. Someone goes surfing, just as they go camping, go swimming. Sungwon, you said only one interesting. You need to just add kind of an object, like only one interesting thing or one interesting fact. You said sounds much fun. You just left out the word more. Sounds much more fun. And you said which hotel I have to tell. I don't know which hotel I have to tell. Maybe which hotel I have to talk about, or you could say to tell you guys about, something like that. Hyunsuk, you said I stayed Poto Hotel. You just need to add the word at. I stayed at that hotel. And you said you can get the half off price. Of course I can understand you, but I would change it to either you can get half off, you can get 50% off, you can get it for half price. Not you can get the half price, especially because you use the word the there. It sounds like it's an object that you're receiving or something like that. Wongyu, when you were talking about IS in the Philippines, I think you said they are between war. You would want to say there is war between, or they are fighting. They are having a war. Pronunciation-wise, I think you said pummeling. It's pummeling. And when you said declared, it sounded pronunciation-wise, I couldn't understand as well. I think you said declared or something. To declare war. And pronunciation-wise, it's hard. Make sure when you're talking about the beach that it's a E sound. Beach. Okay? And clothes is just clothes. You don't need the second S sound. Clothes. Taehi, when you were talking about tennis, you said at quarterfinal. You would say in the quarterfinal or quarterfinals. In. You said after 2009. I think you meant to say since 2009. You said rare in this field. I would say sport. Field sounds like it's a job or an industry or something like that. And near the end you said inverted to. I think you meant to say converted to. Heiyin, I ate twice every mealtime. What exactly did you mean? You meant every meal you kind of ordered 2 dishes?
Yeah.
Okay.
to the restaurants.
Oh, 2 restaurants. For breakfast and lunch and dinner? Okay, I would maybe say something like that. I was just a little confused by exactly what you meant. We would go to 2 restaurants for every meal, or something like that. The man approached us. It was very vague how you just called him the man. The server, the employee, I think server is what you meant. And you were talking about the kids were not available to care of. You would take care of children or care for. Take care of, care for. One or the other. Gayeon, pronunciation-wise, it's sophomore. Sophomore. The second O doesn't really make a sound. It's not sophomore, it's sophomore. And you said it was built a long time but remains. I would change the word remains. It was built a long time, but it's still there. Or even if you add the word still, it's a little bit better. But it still remains. And you said, I accommodated in the guest house. You didn't accommodate someone. You were accommodated. And even then, I would just say, I stayed in the guest house. At the guest house. I stayed at the guest house. Seijin, when you said bathing, it's an A sound. It sounded like you said bedding or something. Bathing. And you said an image, he never forgot about it. It would be an image he never forgot. You don't need about it. Or he never forgot about it without an image. One or the other. And again, you said he didn't say about it. You would want to say he didn't say, or a good one, he didn't mention that. He didn't mention that. He didn't talk about it. Those are some of the options. Any questions?